Hello, and welcome to Chatting in This Moment. I'm your host, Non-Bearded Ben, and my guest this afternoon is Bearded Ben. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So my first question, of course, is why did you decide to grow the beard?
Well, I was eating a slice of coffee cake,
Delicious.
and when I finished, I looked in the mirror and I noticed that there were a few crumbs on my chin.
Oof, gotta hate that.
And I didn't have any napkins available at the time, so I decided to just grow a beard to cover it up.
Fascinating.
Yeah, in fact, as far as I know, the crumbs are still in there somewhere today.
Now, I've noticed that your beard doesn't really extend to this area of your face. Is there a reason or a story behind that?
Right, well, that of course has to do with the grease fire.
Oh, how awful.
Yeah, my friend Jerry was involved in a minor grease fire at the hot dog stand where he works. Thank the Lord he emerged mostly unscathed, but he did lose about 10 to 15% of his facial hair growth capacity, mostly in this region. So I got some laser hair removal surgery done to show some solidarity.
What a show of compassion.
Well, I know he would do the same thing for me.
Can you give me some kind of idea of how your life has changed since you grew this beard, both in the positive ways and negative?
I would say that the number one positive thing is that there is a secret menu at Denny's, which you can only order off of if you have a beard.
I did not know that.
You know, I didn't know about it either until the beard. I would really recommend the lobster if you ever get around to growing some facial hair.
And what are some of the negative aspects?
Well, as you know, my passion is boxing.
Right.
So the added weight of the beard, unfortunately, bumped me up into a higher weight class. So I've been facing a lot of larger and more difficult boxing opponents. And, you know, my record has really reflected that.
That's gotta be really rough. I feel for you. Well, we're all out of time. Thanks for joining us today on Chatting in This Moment. And I'd like to thank my guest, Bearded Ben.
It's been an absolute honor.
Have a great afternoon.